everyone, StudiousToe here. Welcome to the Bagel Nation. Today we are going to be playing Geoguessr. And a couple things. First off, you may have seen by now, I have a second Geoguessr series going on at the moment called Geoguessr Speed, in which I play a timed game of Geoguessr. Or I play 2 games per video, 2 for the price of 1. And so in the regular Geoguessr series now, I think I'm going to be going a little more in depth and just getting really intense. Probably going to be some longer videos, even longer than they already are. And we're going to be trying to get 25,000 points every game. So this game, we're going to be doing a challenge. Full disclosure, I actually did already do this, but I seem to have managed to not record it or misplaced a recording. It's been a couple days, so I shouldn't remember too much. I'm not gonna remember any like precise locations, so I'm gonna do my best to make sure my answers. I'm not gonna metagame or anything to the best of my ability, but I think that's all I need to say. So let's get to it. All right, where are we looking? Maybe Spain? Right now I'm thinking Spain. I don't think it's South America. I don't think we're looking at Brazil, but that's technically a possibility at this point. Proxima, construction, proximity to the construction, Desiertos, reserve, facilities of Pago. 25 years. I don't know. Something about 4%. Okay. Well, I think this way looks like town. So we'll head in. De Tres. That kind of sounds French to me, but I think we're looking at Spain, maybe Portugal. Canoto. Restaurante. Canoto. Casa Canoto. Guardia Civil. Okay. Let's see. Mapfre. Scambios. Okay. Yeah. I think I've played 5 or 6 games since I did this before, so don't worry, I don't remember anything. Let's look around. This is a challenge from a viewer. A very, a viewer I'm glad to have. Very much. Jamovi, Nino, Signora. I mean, we're looking Spain, I'm thinking. Have I missed any road signs that would be helpful? 7. I mean, that doesn't look like that's gonna... I think that's more a local sign telling us something local. Oh, let me turn that off. Sorry about that. That I have did not turn off my little timer thingy-mabobber for Geoguessr Speed. Let's see, Lodoso, Villanova. I mean, things all sound somewhat familiar to me. It looks like there's a bunch of stuff in this direction, so maybe the main road is over here. So I'm hoping playing these games that playing longer games and playing shorter games will improve my style. Is that Comic Sans on the sign? Spain, whole country of Spain, not just that one shop. Just lost like 10 points in my book. Not really. It's not the worst font in the world. I mean, well, it probably is, but deserving of some of the hatred it gets. So as I was saying, I'm hoping that playing vastly different styles, being more observant, hopefully, will yield better results in the quick games. I'll just accumulate more knowledge. Because I do tend to skip over lots of details even when we're not playing speed. Some sort of construction. It looks like a cemetery. Maybe it's going to be? Looks kind of, I don't know, kind of weird. Let's see if these trucks have any information. There's a van over there, I think. Game plus. Okay, I guess we're not gonna, let's look over here. I think we're just finding out that this is construction. Surprise, surprise, given the construction work going on nearby. I mean, I think we've got a solid case for Spain at this point. Is everybody... I think we're driving on the right side of the road. Do not... Yeah, definitely right side of the road. I don't know why I'm just now noting that, but I guess that, since I'm used to that. Let's see. I think we might want to go back to our starting position, actually. Get some more information, because we're starting to get pretty far away. That hinders our guess. On a very small level, but also I think we're running out of useful information. Well, we'll check this sign. Vental labore. Labore. Oh, let's... This sign is... Oh, that's even worse. Over here, maybe? We can get a... Vental labor... Laborel? Labori, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't look like... Looks like something's messed up here. Let's just start looking on our map. I assume these aren't the biggest cities. Actually, probably need to be zoomed in a little bit more. Vental. Vental. Need to be looking, I would think at least this level to find Vental. Probably need to keep looking for more signs. Yeah. Prefer not to start combing the map until I have until I know what I'm looking for. Let's go back to the start. And we went that direction. This direction might not be much better. We'll just... Ofenthal. Oh, we're getting similar information. These might be, I don't know, roads or something? Phone... Zoom out a bit. Okay, we'll try this view. Ofenthal and Fondavilla, or Fondavilla. Single L. Whoa. 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 Okay, we've covered. Doesn't look like we're gonna get too much information here. Is that a Spanish license plate? FE, it looks like that says. Is there a district or county or province of Spain? FE? I don't know. It's my initial thought. Legonde. I think I recognize that name. I want to say it's a Could be. Let's limit ourselves to Spain. This is feeling pretty Spanish. Pretty España-ish. Espanol, I suppose you might say. Ligonde. Where would we be looking? Let's get some information about our climate, if we can. That's a pretty tree. Looks like we might be in late summer. The leaves changing. In 525. All right, we're cooking with gas. 525. We've seen inroads here in Spain before. And what's the other? I assume it says in 520. Oh, in 540. Okay, so the road changes in 525 and in 540. That, or well, I guess this road isn't that. I suppose this is a road that leads to both of those. Probably. Ligonde. And Grexus. I can't really read. Is that an X? Grexus. I guess I don't know. So I think this 525 and 540 is what we want to focus on. There's 420, blaze it. 540 and 525. It seems that the further north we go, the smaller, and then that blows my theory. Seeing the 600s. We just need, I don't know. I was watching a Northern Lion 625. Maybe, could that be related to 525? I don't know how their system works. Yeah, I was watching a Northern Lion video, and he found he got a map that had a sign saying I-35, Interstate 35, which is in America, in like 8 miles or something, and he just stumbled across it. I-35. He stumbled across it in South Texas, and I definitely did not realize, as I know because I live fairly close to I-35, that I-35 is a road that runs from Mexico to Canada, and he, at about this level, followed the entire road from Mexico to Canada. So I'm sure in telling a story about another YouTuber's video, I have managed to miss in 540 and in 525, but c'est la vie. Or the Spanish pronunciation, and by pronunciation I mean translation. Goodness, pronunciation. Where's that coming from? My brain is dying, I think. I don't really know much about the geography of Spain. You can probably tell by now. Porque I mean, I'm feeling good. I mean, I feel very good about Spain. It's not gonna be Portugal, I say, while checking Portugal for the roads that we're looking for. Let's see if this gives us any useful information, because it's gonna be pretty tough to find those. In 640, we found 640, didn't we? Does that mean we're on in 640? In 640 though was crap. I don't remember. There's 630. I mean, there's a good chance that I'm just remembering. I'm pushing things together in my mind. I doubt we're looking at Madrid. I think I'm mixing up numbers actually. But maybe I'm not. I need to look up how just the major road naming conventions are in Europe. You know, like the interstates, they're odd numbers are north and south, and even numbers are east and west, and they're numbered in order from left to right and bottom to top. So, makes sense. It's pretty easy to. If you find one interstate, you can usually find another. Well, now at this point, I'm searching randomly, so let's not do that. Monterosso. This is where I show off my lack of knowledge. I feel like that's a fairly important city for some reason. Monterosso. Just kind of look over at about this level, see if we see Monterosso on a map. That might be at this point. Basterio. So we're on in 640, looks like. I think we can say that pretty safely. In 640 near in 525 and in 540. Oh no, Geoguessr. Oh no. I hit the back button by accident on my mouse. No. Oh dear. We went I think this direction. Oh man, that's okay, we actually didn't get that far, I guess. And now we've recovered. Okay, don't I rarely use the designated back and forward buttons on my mouse, and I guess now I know why. Because occasionally you're playing a browser-based game. Okay, let's slow down a bit. I say, well, taking a very large stride. Sandolfe. Glad that happened like on the first map, and I would have just stopped playing. We're nearing the 20-minute mark for the first map alone. So, I mean, I imagine I'll be splitting this up into 2 videos. Just, it's probably going to be how it has to be. It's 6:30. I mean, what is the convention? How do they choose the way these are? I don't know, man. I don't know. How do they just give numbers? Because they don't. I mean, they're all can't be random. Doesn't help when everything is blurred out, even the speed limit signs. Sandolfe. What does this one say? Sandolfe. Oh, okay. Hey guys, I think I just figured out something. I think I figured out what this means. I think that means you're leaving Sandolfe. I think I just learned something about Europe. I never put that together. I'm sure that was like the first comment I got or something. Coffee is getting cold. I think that's what that means. Sandolfe. I don't know. Maybe splitting this up into individual this video up into individual rounds per video at this rate. I mean, usually 10 minutes is enough to get a decent guess going, but Villar, I mean, I think at this point we're going to be, I mean, we're in Sandolfe. That's pretty much all we know at this point. Is this, yeah, Barcelona. Sandolph. You know, let's look over here. Marmol. Pizzara. Juanito. Because I think I don't have enough information other than just Spain to make a good guess, and since I'm committing to, what are we leaving? We're leaving the town of Vilar. Okay, so these are very small towns, I guess. Sandolfe and Vilar. That means we probably have to be very, very zoomed in. I'm talking like this level, probably. To see those towns. I... Huh. Huh. Hmm. Penas. Penas. What do you kids at home think? Where do you think we are? I feel like I might need to have a timer on the long version now, since we are still on round 1 after 20 something minutes. But as long as I'm not too boring, I am going to keep going. I will carry on my wayward son. In 640. I mean, do we bing it? I don't think we do. Well, there must be 40, because there seem to be a lot of roads that are 40 and 25 and that sort of thing. They seem to have the same ending, so I'm wondering if that's part of their conventions of naming, that like maybe like the first number designates north and south, and the second number designates, the second set of numbers designates east and west, or maybe cities or something. Hmm. Do we? Okay. Seville. The Barbara of Seville. Leaving 70, I guess. Can anyone confirm that I've properly discovered the leaving and entering method of European signage? Centro and penitentiary, maybe? Central penitentiary? I could see that being a prison. This looks a little nice to be a prison. 40 kilometers per hour, well, not presumably, just Central Penitentiary of Monterosso. Monterosso. I mean, that's got to be the city we're looking for, maybe. Monterosso. And I apologize if this, dear viewer, is your hometown and I don't know where it is, or your home city, your home empire. Monterosso. 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 Hmm. Give us some information besides telling us about the prison or the whatever it is. I don't know. This car's license plate happened to... I don't know. Well, we might want to head back to our starting spot at this point. 25 minutes in. This sign looks like it would be very useful were it not for the camera's refusal to properly discern the information written upon it. And broken sentences and staggered additional comments. Liberia Sacra? Benvidos. Lucens? Lucens? Lucens. Portamaro? I mean, I suppose we could look for discerning geographical features. I mean, I don't think, it doesn't look like we're going to be near a coast, probably a bit inland. And then watch me just find the beach. Novelua? So far, the only thing I think I've figured out is Spain, and that was within like the first 3 minutes, so. Salgueros de la Monterosa. Is that a county, province, state, whatever Spain's designation is? Salgueros. I'm starting after 27 minutes to get frustrated a bit with this. Probably some Potamaro. I mean, 640, 525, and 525 and 540 are the best pieces of information we've gotten so far by a substantial margin. That said, I prefer not to comb through the map at that detail. But if we want to have any accuracy, it's looking like that's going to be our... I don't know enough about Spain. Outside the US, maybe a little bit of Canada. I think Italy might be the only thing I have a little bit of knowledge about, really. On the level of where provinces, or whatever, I think they're called provinces in Spain. I've been wrong before. Just give us a sign that says, oh, hey, this is where you are. I mean, we've gotten a lot of those, actually. Just kidding. Just that says, this is where you are, you stupid American tourist. This is how you get to Madrid and Barcelona. That's how you get out of here. Or how to get to Merca. That's what that says. Merca. Posada? I mean, I feel like I'm stumbling through a bunch of recognizable and significant names of places. Estado? Okay, this is probably pretty important information. Rede de estrados do estado. Estrada, carretera. Ponteroso. I feel like I think we're going to be a bit off of a wee bits away from any sort of major city. We might be in the outer rings of a city. The outer rim, as it were. In 640. Okay, let's find in 640. That. It looks like it goes. It's a pretty big road. Goes places. I don't know. I'm 630, 620. Surely the 5. I mean, we've seen 520 and we've seen 625 and we have 525 where we're looking. I mean, surely that can't be a coincidence, and maybe it is. Maybe or maybe are the inroads just like offshoot roads of the main roads like that? Is that how they work? Because if so, we're going to be looking for. I mean, we should look for an A road maybe. In 620, we're looking for 640. Is that? Well, no, I don't think it's an offshoot road. I think that's just. Oh, did we leave? We left the country. I mean, at this level, it's going to take a lot of. It would take a very systematic approach to find what we're looking for from just the map. It's just. I think we're looking for relatively small towns. I mean, we've been through several and not necessarily even moving that quickly. Well, if you're still with me, congratulations and thank you for watching. Should leave a comment and tell me where what all the pieces of information I'm missing so far. I think we're gonna go back to start pretty soon, but we're getting information. Wait, okay, 540. We found 540. So now we're at the intersection of 640 and 540. I mean, if we found either of those roads, we'd be pretty good on figuring out. We could get a pretty concise guess. I guess not concise, accurate maybe. Not sure what word I'm looking for. That's some sort of border, I guess. Castile and Leon? Castilla Mancha? Okay, I guess this is how the larger regions of Spain are divided. Aragon, Castilla and Leon, Castilla-La Mancha, Aragon. What was the Posteroso? Something like that. Maybe that's what we need to look for. Can we see that on? We can't see that on any bigger level, can we? What I mean, peligro. Something about the road. What? Well, maybe if we follow this road for a while, maybe this road is game plus. Let me try backing up. This is still 640, right? We didn't accidentally leave. We've gotten turned around now. We've come this far. $540. Okay, then we're back on 640. Excuse me. Excuse my yawns. Well, I'm definitely committing to the longer form videos. I'll tell you that much. Let's tell us something we already know. 540, Cantada, and Ourense. Does that mean that's a bigger city since it's got bigger letters, maybe? Maybe it's something we can see by looking at the proper country? We'll try it this level. We'll zoom in another level. I'm hoping that that's what that means, because that gives us a decent idea that we're 68 miles away from Ourense. Yeah, there we go. We're cooking with Geoguessr, And by Gase, I mean gas, but also I heard on a podcast someone say cooking with Gase, referring to Adam Gase, the former defensive coordinator, and by defensive coordinator, wow, my brain is dying. And by former defensive coordinator, I mean former offensive coordinator for the Denver Broncos of the National Football League. Okay, so we're 68 miles away. 525, that was one of our roads. That's one of our roads, okay. 525, so we're on 540 right now. 525, though, at some point we'll hit 640. So we're 68 miles away. Ooh, looks like we could be 68 miles in any direction, though. Well, two directions, I suppose. So we're going to start this way. 640, 640. Yeah, 640. 640. We're looking for 540 now. Yeah. Cooking with gas. Right. 525 and 640. So now we're looking for 540. Okay, we're going to put a marker there just in case I accidentally zoom out and don't have to re-find this. How far have we come? Could we have come... Where's 540? So presumably you would... Okay, 640 and 520. Ah. Spain, your roads confuse me. Does that look... Oh, kilometers also. I think I said miles at some point. Which that makes a smaller distance. Not much smaller, but... Monterosso? Here we go. Monterosso, 540. Okay, 540. So we're getting close. And we've come this far. Okay, that's a good guess right there. That's probably 4,900 points. As is, my guess is. Did we really go that far? Goodness. We're committing. Let's wrap this up efficiently. 525. Okay. Monterosso. Okay, let's come back here. How far do we have to zoom in to start seeing all those little names that we were saying? That's so we start on 640, do we not? And which direction? Looks like we're in town. We're gonna get 5,000 points on this. Ligonde, that's one of the things we're looking for. Okay, and we're west. We're looking west. So Ligonde, Ligonde is north of the road, so that's what we really need to know. Monterosso. Double R, I don't know. That's such a big distinction as it is in l'Italiano. So, can we zoom in enough to see the jail? Well, that was a little bit outside of town too, so. God, oh. Bar of Garcia. I'm very tempted, just based on the current runtime of the video. I know I said I'm ignoring runtimes essentially, but we've been going for 40 minutes. I'm just now figuring out where we are. Okay, let's go back in town. And let's go back into town. Like, really into town. Casa Cañonto. Come on, Toe. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Seem to have. I don't know what I'm really looking for to help me. Maybe just a road sign would help. Maybe if I just look at a road sign, that would be good. Find out what these crossing streets are. Oh, wait. Okay, this is going to be the one we pick. And that's not a road sign at all. That is a business sign. The public municipal library. What is the name? Spain, give me some road names. Coming back into 10. Give me a sign that's obviously a street sign that tells me exactly where I am. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. If we can find one road, we can get a very pinpoint guess. Oh, I guess we can't go down there. Just not believe in naming your road, Spain? Or, I mean, I know I've definitely just seen some and walked away, but do I just not understand how street signs work outside America? I'm going to accept that. Like elsewhere in the world, they hide them. You don't want to get too far away from 640 because that's what we know. We can. Like here in America, we put, or like when we have stop signs, we put the road name on it too. Like, I feel like that's not an unreasonable request. Okay, at 47 minutes or so, I'm going to leave my marker where it is. So, as much as I said I'm going to give myself unlimited time, I think I may be abusing that power. Maybe if we find the library, would that show up? Would that be a big enough deal? I think we've been seeing road names for the record. I think I just don't recognize road names. Oh. Ponte Vedra. There's a Ponte Vedra in Florida. Plaza del Campo. Real. These are probably, I assume that I've just been ignoring these road signs. On the south side of the road, if we look on the south side of the road, we should see the library at some point. Avenue of Ponte Vedra. And how far from the edge of town are we? It's like, I mean, it looks like we're kind of just in the middle of Monterosso. So Lugo, Spain. Didn't we see Lugo on a sign? I don't know. It's all blurring together now. The library is... Well, I know the better way to do this, actually. I'm realizing. This looks like it's a bit outside of town. Just a bit. And we're facing east. So that means we are on the west side of town. Because I've spent way too long on this, this is my guess. And 1.4. What? Did I miscalculate that guess? I don't know. But that's all. I'm off 1 point from the challenge. I'm fine with that. I should have, I mean, presumably I should have mapped the entire world by now. I don't know what I mean by that, but you take that however you like. Delicioso coffee. Okay. 48 minutes in. Round 2. Hype. Okay, let's do this. My internet is mad at me. It says no more Geoguessr. I guess this is what is happening. Hello? Geoguessr. I don't want to refresh now because then I have to re-guess, and then that's kind of dishonest. If I get the opportunity, I can get a perfect score now. I could, for the record, I don't do full screen mode because I have a few issues with recording it. I could probably work them out, but I mean, this is being documented. If you've made it this far in the video, this isn't going to turn you off. Okay, we're gonna refresh this. Okay, I'm gonna do my best to get the exact same guess. Not even cheat much. We were up here. 40. Lugo. Near that. Monterosso. Okay, we guessed on this side of town. About there, I think. Get the same score. Yep, we got the same score. About the same distance. Okay, let's see if this works now. No. Okay, can we just... I mean, at this point, we're going to make a guess, see if that... Well, oh, shoot. Oh, no, no. Now I know where it is. Okay, I'm not looking, I promise. I'm going to refresh. I mean, it looked like it was North America. We can figure that out no matter what. Technical difficulties right now. Obviously, I'm not really sure what to do about this. Gonna try and get the same guess. Lugo. And then Monterosso. Same. I guess this map is just broken, honestly. Did we guess further in? Maybe. 1.3. We're getting slowly worse. I don't... know what to do about this. I mean, I sort of know where we're looking, somewhere in this general region, but yeah, the compass isn't working, so it's not like it has something loaded. I think there's some sort of glitch going on. So I guess that's it for the video. I'll see if I can figure this out, and we'll try and fit at least 2 maps into the next video. I don't know what's going on. This has been a very interesting foray into Geoguessr Unlimited. All that said, thank you so much for watching. If you manage to make it through and you don't leave a like, I have serious concerns for you. This has been 51 minutes. Hopefully, hold up. Hopefully I've been entertaining enough for you. Sorry. I don't think that actually affected the video, what was happening, but it was distracting to me. If you manage to make it through this far, can I buy you like oh no, I probably can't. I don't have much money. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like down below. If you want to chat with me, if you want to tell me that you figured this out in much quicker fashion, leave a comment to tell me that. And if you want to see the rest of this single playthrough of this single whatever this is called of Geoguessr, please leave a comment. And by comment, wow, subscribe. My brain is dying. I think my brain may have died. Thank you so much. And enjoy your stay in the Bagel Nation. Goodbye.